Welcome back to UK Knowledge Guru. In this video, I will discuss about the second and secondary job. So in skilled worker visa, if you go down, it says update your visa if you change your employer, and if you go down, you will see about if you are applying to add a second job. This guidance is not enough and clear. So what we will do, we'll open the caseworker guidance. Caseworker guidance is the guidance which the Home Office officer, the caseworker, will use to approve or refuse your visa. So over here we have supplementary employment and secondary employment. This was updated on 4th of April 2024. So I'll zoom in so you can see properly, and we will go step by step. This section explains supplementary and secondary employment. In addition to the job specified on the certificate of sponsorship, your COS, a skilled worker conditions allow them to work extra. It also says no more than 20 hours a week. So supplementary work you can do, but no more than 20 hours outside the working hours covered by the COS. If the skilled worker is a GP who is granted permission until 4 months. So this is about the GP that you can work after, because you get 4 months extra, so you can work in those 4 months. This is about GP. Now secondary employment, which is everyone, it's a common question everyone asks, that can I work two places to earn extra money? A skilled worker can apply to do a second additional job that does not qualify as a supplementary employment. For example, it requires more than 20 hours work a week, then they will need a new COS. So if you are doing less than 20 hours, it's allowed. But if it's more than 20 hours, then you need a new COS for this second job and apply for a variation of permission. In addition to the certificate of and permission for their existing job, this is because working in a second job is not covered by their existing condition. So the existing condition was from the COS and that's don't cover. What happened? Then you get a new COS which says 2 new COS. I'll show you that as well. They cannot apply for further permission to stay for the second job until they have started working for their first sponsor. So you will come to UK, you will start your first sponsor, and then you will make a application. They'll need to make a new application which must confirm they want to change their existing permission. The confirmation must include the applicant name, date of birth, COS reference number from the current permission, your new sponsor, confirming of the date when the current permission expire. If you approve their secondary employment, this is what the Home Office is saying to the caseworker. If you approve their secondary employment, you will be varying the applicant initial permission, and the applicant will have 2 sponsors during the period both certificates are valid. Where the applicant has a biometric residence permit, you must arrange a new BRP card to be issued. Where the COS reference number is displayed, the card should now show 2 COS as letter. So this is how it shows 2 COS. This indicates the applicant has secondary employment. You must also change the applicant approval letter to the state the primary and secondary sponsor and the employment end date for each. You must tell the applicant they must keep the approval letter with their BRP card as proof for their right to work. So this is the guidance for the secondary employment and the supplementary employment. I'll put this link in the description as well. So if you wanted to know this, so I'll show you this above how it looks like. Skilled worker caseworker guidance, and it was updated on 4th of April 2024. This guidance is what the Home Office caseworker will use to approve or reject your visa. So I'll put this link, it will help you. You can read this guidance, and after this guidance you don't need any solicitors or lawyers, because you will know everything yourself.